All right, what is going on, guys? I'm back with another stream. I didn't just dip in for one stream and then was going to leave you guys again. Got an interesting stream today. About a week or so ago now, a game kind of leaked onto the internet off sort of like a dev GBA cart that was found, and it was a prototype to a sequel to Hi Hi Puffy AmiYumi Kaznapped, developed by Altron, same developer as Kaznapped. As far as we're aware, this was never actually announced or shown externally outside of Altron or Cartoon Network. There was no promotion or anything. Even though it seems like they got like a decent way into developing the game. As as the title sort of alludes to, you can see here Puffy AmiYumi and the Manga Madman. It is sort of inspired by the season 3 episode Manga Madness. It's still quite an early build, even though there's decent progress in it. There's about three levels or 3 worlds, which each have like a bunch of like levels inside them. And so it'll be interesting to kind of check it out. Kaznapped was one of my favorite Cartoon Network games. Let's jump in and see kind of what it's like. So here we go. We got the title screen, pretty stock standard, pretty basic. I would imagine this would be kind of given a bit of life in the actual release. This is just a very static image, no movement or anything. But yeah. And if the audio here is sounding a bit off, if the game audio is too loud, let me know. I always set my game audio way too loud on these things, so let me know. I think maybe the reason it wasn't like promoted is that it is still quite early on. What I would love to know though is sort of why, oops, I pressed back instead of forward. I'd love to know why the game never came out, because Kaznapped was great. And, obviously we got the DS, the Genie and the Amp. So it's kind of interesting to see that this was cancelled. Maybe they thought it was just too much investment into like the Puffy AmiYumi brand. I don't know. Maybe the games didn't sell well. I don't know. So let's jump into World 1, Area 1, see what that's all about. I did answer why I've been away for like a whole year in my first stream back. Basically, lack of time management is actually a pretty good summary of it. Okay. Oh, what is this attack? Okay, I can kill the snail. There's just no, you can tell it's very early build because there was like no feedback on me hitting that snail. Okay, no, that's a, wow, that is a ramp. I did not realize that. Oh, that's supposed to be a guitar, I think, in her hand. That is just like not. Well, yeah, it's a very early development because she's supposed to be swinging a guitar and there is no guitar there. Oh, yep, there's that. I remember these from the last game. I cannot remember how to swing from it though. Oh, you gotta switch characters, don't you? Now, oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, there we go. With the right bumper. I do watch a lot of shonen series. Like, I grew up on shonen series, so like most of my anime intake is like shonen series. It's very basic ass anime taste, but yeah, that is my taste in anime. Oh no, why are we? Weird, it wouldn't latch onto the first grappling hook thing, but it did on those ones. This whole double tap to run system is not great. Quite annoying. Okay, is this the end of the level? Yes, it is. It's just very, very odd fade out there. So yeah, as you can tell, this is pretty early. Yeah, I think people are kind of looking into this game now that it's been dumped online. A lot of people a lot smarter than me can look in the files and stuff to kind of figure out, you know, where things were at. The extent of me being able to do stuff with this is just booting the game up and playing it. Oh, this is cool. So, we've got a bunch of costumes. Not sure about bikini, but ninja looks like it goes pretty hard. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is cool as hell. So it even like changes up the movement. Oh, and you sort of blend in. Cool. Yeah, it sucks that this game was kind of cancelled because Kaznapped is one of probably my favorite Cartoon Network games, to be honest. It's not anything like incredible, but like it's kind of like a really good like beginner's platformer. Okay, what is going on here? I can't. Okay, I can drop it down now. Oh, no. That is spikes. Ooh. Okay, it won't let me, like, get... Interesting. I can't like jump up from here, and I can't. My right bumper attack is now, instead of being able to grappling hook, it's a dash. Interesting. Nope, that's not working. Okay, no, I'm back up here. But with this, I think maybe I screwed myself over with the costume. Like maybe this game was having specific costumes for specific levels because now I can't grapple. So maybe I'll have to back out of here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reboot this because there's actually no pause menu in this build. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot. You know, I've never been a huge like mecha anime fan, to be honest. The only kind of mech anime I've really watched is like Gundam Seed, which I actually reviewed on my channel like when I originally started the channel, like way back. If you've seen that video, you're an OG. And I did not like Gundam Seed. It was just like a nostalgic show that I'd watched as a kid. So I was like, oh, I'll review this. And yeah, did not love it. Okay. Let's jump back into this, but just do the normal costume, I guess, this time. The casual wear. Okay. Okay, so anybody can blend into that. I thought that was a ninja exclusive power. And Yumi has actually got a guitar with her character, which is interesting that they have it for one character but not the other. Oh, what? No, I think Yumi just can't. So Yumi can't grapple on this, apparently. That's interesting. But I don't think they've implemented the switching characters ability just yet, unless I don't have like select registered in the game, which I'll double check now just in case. Where I think I do though. I definitely have it set, but where's select? Select. Yeah, it should be set. So I think it's just a game that's under development, you know? Yeah, I remember Spunky's Dangerous Day. It was not the worst game. It had some interesting ideas in it. That whole kind of like SNES, NES era of Nickelodeon games is so kind of crazy, especially when you compare it to Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon just has such a kind of longer heritage in like video games. It was kind of cool to see going from Cartoon Network video game history to Nickelodeon. All right, let's see if this works with Army. Third time's the charm, maybe. Okay, that works. We'll take that. Oh yeah, I forgot the little ledge pull that they would do with the guitar. Except in this case, it's just pulling with nothing, but... So interesting. This is like a very rough early version because... Oh, crap. Oh. I didn't realize Army has like a double jump. Yeah, this is like super early. Hey, Juan, thanks for the follow. Yeah, this is super early because you can't switch on the fly. And I'm assuming that there's going to be eventually like moments where you have to switch on the fly to get through levels. Oh, you can basically just like fly with Army, and also, oh, okay, no, that snail is supposed to be hanging there. I was thinking, what the hell's that dude doing up there? They just put an enemy in the sky. Well, that's level 2. What took me so long to come back, Juan? Just life in general. I got burnt out on the channel. I don't know. Just didn't have enough time to dedicate to the channel to make the quality of videos I wanted. Got burnt out. And yeah, I know, just kind of lost passion for it a little bit. But recently I've massively kind of wanted to make videos again, which is why you see me here live streaming. And I've also been working on videos. I haven't just been live streaming random stuff. Speaking of that, I've actually played through Battle for Volcano Island on DS and also GBA. If I get time here on this stream as well, I'm going to start my home console playthrough of that game. So yeah, working through kind of the Nicktoons games. I'm planning on putting out like a big giant video of all of the Nicktoons games reviewed. Oh crap. So that might take a bit of time to do, because there's like 11 or 12 games overall. But I'm working through that at like a decent pace, and I'm enjoying it, which is good. Ooh. And the other video I'm also kind of working on in the background is a compilation of all my Rugrats reviews in the lead up to Adventures in Gameland, which kind of has like a nebulous release date at the moment, which is kind of weird. I thought it was announced for August, but it doesn't look like it. And that's another level done. These levels are very short. Like, I guess we're in the first world, but still quite short. Even if you like filtered it in with like more enemies and stuff, that's very short. So what are we up to? We're up to World 4 boss. I'm pretty sure the bosses are not working in this game. Let's just try it. Yeah, oh no, maybe. Maybe it's working. Okay, no, so maybe the World 1 boss is working, the World 2 and 3 bosses aren't working. Okay, this is very, very early. Okay. Oh, and I'm dead apparently. That was odd. Yeah, so far, like both of the handheld Volcano Island games, like I've quite enjoyed. There's been no like major like letdowns so far. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, yep, that's killing me. Oh crap. I'm probably gonna die again here. Oh, he can hit me while I'm up there. Okay, just spam the attack. What a clutch pull out there. 1 heart of health left with my invisible guitar. Well, that's World 1 down apparently, which is... Okay, that was very quick. We'll jump back into the World Select. Very odd, because this to me reads like 1, 3, 2. I guess maybe you wouldn't have 3 unlocked if you were playing the game normally. It would just, you would unlock 2 now, and it wouldn't seem as weird. Okay, World 2, Area 1. I think Altron got a lot of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon licenses in like that early 2000s period. I honestly think it's just because they were like really good at what they did, because for the most part, the Altron games I've reviewed, like I've enjoyed a fair amount more than like a lot of other licensed games I've played on the channel. They're generally quite a trusty developer. Oh, okay. Is this... Am I supposed to, like... This is interesting. Change, okay. How do I... Okay, so we... I guess... Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm stuck here for some reason. It wants me to go down, but... This is very odd. I feel like I vaguely remember Yumi being able to destroy these. Okay, there's a block removed. Maybe not. Oh, what? This just got very floaty all of a sudden. Okay, so this feels a bit better now that you can kind of switch on the fly. Although this is floaty as hell. Even with this game sort of being in its, you know, undeveloped state, I would have much rather have seen this come out than Genie and the Amp. Genie and the Amp is one of my least favorite games I've ever played on the channel. Like, that game is just so trash. Okay, I think, oh, there we go. Very awkward to get down that ramp. That's the level, apparently. How many hours / episodes of anime do I watch in a day? Actually, I probably watch like an hour of anime per day, actually. I have this thing I do, like, I have certain shows saved that I watch on my lunch break at work. And a lot of the time it's usually anime. I feel like it's just kind of like the right vibe to like pull me out of work for like that lunch hour. Okay, this is very odd. This has got no music. We are underwater and she is in a bikini. Okay. Very, very awkward vibes. But yeah, I usually watch like an hour of anime per day. And it's usually stuff that I can like just switch my brain off and watch. Like, I've been binging through like all of Pokemon now, you know, the most classiest and high regarded of anime. That really looks like kind of like blackface that she's doing there. Oh, and okay, so there's health. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that level just because it's very awkward with no audio whatsoever. We're definitely going to get a review of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 at some point. I'm going to do a compilation of like all like Cartoon Network crossover sort of like party games. No, we're back at 2, aren't we? So I'll definitely do All-Star Brawl 2 at some point. I've heard very good things. And I've heard good things about like the single player content as well, which is good. So yeah, definitely. It really is like this game and Kaznapped really were like baby's first platformer. They even like spell out that the bottomless pits are death. They put the skulls there. It's an interesting little bit of design, and I guess it's fitting if they're going for that like younger audience. I don't know if like Puffy AmiYumi had a super young audience. like maybe they had some data to back it up to say that it was a quite a young audience, but I don't know. I would think it would maybe skew slightly older. I did enjoy the show when it was on Cartoon Network. It never really felt like it got played too much, but it was always a show that I was happy to sit down and watch. I definitely preferred it over a lot of other stuff that was going on in Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Like, I would watch this over Fairly Odd Parents every day of the week. Okay. Okay, that's broken one block. Yeah, okay. Maybe I don't go that way. Or maybe it's just a product of this game being unfinished. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that's a product of it being unfinished. Which means we're gonna have to jump out here again. I think this just takes us to the boss battle, but I'm pretty sure the boss battle's not working. Yeah, just a jumbled mess there. These are the items completed for milestone 3. Currently you're working on contents for the next milestone. Fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, I haven't watched a whole lot of Disney cartoons, to be honest. What is even their like current lineup? Like I don't even know if I could name a current Disney cartoon, or Nick or Cartoon Network are both pretty barren at the moment. I know obviously Nick has SpongeBob for eternity. But like, yeah, it just feels like we're in a bit of a lull when it comes to cartoons at the moment. At least when it comes to like cartoons aimed at like a wider like range of ages. I feel like there's a lot of like adult animation out at the moment, which is, it feels like an odd thing to say. Okay. I feel like this level is completely incomplete. Like, unless I'm missing something here, there's, oh no, I am missing something here. One of those awkward little ramps. You can really see like just how incomplete stuff is right now based on there's like no enemies. And I'm sinking into the swamp. That's kind of cool. I mean, not the whole army dying thing, but the sinking swamp's kind of cool. Neat little touch. Rather than, you know, your stock standard just fall to your death bottomless pit. Oh, no, I've not done that well at all. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Oh, no, I can just spam jump up like that. Cool. Ah, nice. Teamwork makes the dream work there. I'm still confused about this, like, is this like a costume change, sort of? So yeah, nothing I do here changes anything, except me kind of like clipping through the level. Weird. And this didn't open up, so I am at a loss here. Funny you say that, Grounded. This, well, it's not confirmed, but based on the name, it's basically based on that episode you're talking about. It's where they've pulled inspiration from, which is Cartoon Network didn't really do a whole lot of like basing their games on specific episodes or specials. I feel like that's more of a Nickelodeon thing for a lot of their games. But yeah, Cartoon Network often didn't really do that for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. I'm gonna chalk this down to it being unfinished. Slightly. I don't remember if the episode did well, but like, I remember it being a two-parter, I believe. Yeah, Cartoon Network, it felt like really gave them sort of like free reign to come up with their own sort of, you know, adventure in the series. Whereas Nickelodeon, at least like a really early on, it was just like base your game on a pre-existing episode. And then they really started to get back into that with some of the SpongeBob games. Like Atlantis SquarePants, Truth or Square. Did that actually do anything, or? Okay, am I able to get up doing that? No, maybe not. Oh, I can get up doing that, apparently. Okay, I hadn't even been down there to know that there was a roadblock. Also, game's just hanging on. Nope, we're just stuck here now. That's what happens when you're playing an unfinished game, I guess. Yeah, I prefer when the developers get to like bring their own sort of take onto the game and the series. One of the best things about like the Steven Universe Light trilogy is that it's not just like recreating something from the show, because I feel like they very easily could have done the same type of game, but just like retold the series up until that point with those games. But instead they get to tell their own sort of trilogy of stories. And then on top of that, get it to be like canon to the show is pretty cool. What is the point of this little alcove up here? Nothing. When I heard that there was 3 worlds kind of complete in this version, I thought, you know, damn, this game must have been pretty far along. But actually playing through these like complete worlds, it's pretty obvious that this is very early in production. Like, I can kind of see why it was cancelled at this stage, because this would be the time to do it. If you were thinking, you know, do we want to release another Puffy AmiYumi GBA game? Maybe not. Well, then this would be the time to kind of kill it. Am I just like stuck here now? Maybe. Damn, Army's movement in this game is like some full like crackhead energy. She just flies all over the place, and I don't know if it's like intentional, what it was supposed to be in the final. Oh, that is danger. Okay, that's more danger. Interesting. That's a bottomless pit, apparently. Wow. Yeah, I'm the same, Brayden. Kaznapped is legitimately one of my favorite Cartoon Network games. You definitely have to go in with the mindset that it's like definitely for like a younger audience, like it's an introductory like platformer, but it's, yeah, one of the best games that were ever put out for Cartoon Network, to be honest. I think this one's corrupted as well. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe because this is like in a debug menu. Yeah, it's not working. Thought so. And now Army has been corrupted. Interesting. Well, that's pretty much everything there is to see of this game. I think all of these aren't working. If you click backstage, it takes you to that. Options. Yeah, pretty basic options. So yeah, that's all of this little peek behind the curtain at this prototype game. I think I'll jump into Battle for Volcano Island now then, considering we've kind of covered everything off. So if you bear with me for one moment while I set that up. If you press no on continue, I think it just like takes you back to the menu. But yeah, a lot of this game is definitely like unfinished. Also, wow, you can really see like I fucked up my eye on the weekend. I got hit in the face playing football and it looks bad on camera. Jesus. Okay, where is this game? Battle for Volcano Island. Right, there it is. Yeah, I saw the well, not just Volcano Island, like Dolphin adding like retro achievements or something to their games, which is kind of like interesting. Added reason to kind of go back and visit these games. It's a cool kind of update. I'm actually, yeah, Noah, I'm actually planning on doing something around Epic Mickey Rebrushed when it comes out. I'm not sure if I'll just like play the game on the channel or if I'll do kind of like an Epic Mickey Rebrushed plus like Epic Mickey 2 kind of review compilation. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely planning to do something around it. One thing I was interested in, because I only kind of like half read news, how do they actually like what do they do to get the achievements for those games on Dolphin? Like Are they ripping like the achievements from somewhere, or are they like creating achievements from scratch? Oh, they read the memory. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I guess it's kind of like based on if the game, like, is it something that they can do for every game? They read the memory and make them themselves. Okay, that makes sense. For some reason, my mouse has just died. What? In the middle of a stream, really? Okay, it's back. Trying to set everything up here, and my mouse just dies. Come on. Honestly, seeing some of those games like get achievements, it kind of tempts me to go back and revisit them. All right, I gotta get everything set up because I do actually have to take notes while I'm playing Battle for Volcano Island because that's how I used to form my like reviews. Um, here we go. My favorite Steven Universe character that you were to relate to the most. Yeah, I don't know if there's a specific Steven Universe character that I relate to the most. Um, I think they all kind of like just have like relatable moments. There's a lot of really well written characters in that show, and yeah, they all kind of like have their own sort of relatable moments. I don't think there was one that I kind of gravitated to in terms of yeah relating to them the most though. There we go. We've got it set up nicely. I'm gonna have to turn my webcam off. Because I'm going to need to start recording this. And let me know if like the game seems to like lag or anything. The last time I tried to do this last stream, I had some settings set wrong and the gameplay was just looking horrendous. But yeah, let's jump in. Okay, this title screen looks very similar to the first game. Okay, it's taking me straight into the demo. And for some reason, my controller is not being recognized. All right, let's reset this. Probably help if I configure my controller first. All right, we should be working now. Nope, controller's still not working. Actually, no, it would help if I was actually clicked on the game. That would help. Yeah, Bink Video was like the goats of like the PS2 area. Every single game you're gonna see it's using Bink Video. Shout out Blue Tongue, Australian developer. Okay, here we go. The trailers they got in here. Creature from the Krusty Krab, Barnyard, Avatar, Paramount Home Video. Yeah, they got a cheat section. And like usual, let me know if the audio seems to be off compared to my voice. All right, let's jump in. Get about an hour of Battle for Volcano Island here. One thing that I have noticed with Battle for Volcano Island, it's not as big of a crossover as I would hope from the sequel to Nicktoons Unite. Like, I wanted them to go more in depth with it, and they just really didn't.
We can wait no longer. It is time. Only the 9 can save us from the evils of the Margu.
Fools! You cannot stop me! This world is mine!
Not yet. It isn't.
He has broken the circle. The heroes will be lost.
Not lost, just scattered. And not all of them. Look!
Hey! This doesn't look like Bikini Bottom.
SpongeBob, where are we? Far from home, ghost boy. I have summoned you here for a purpose. Our ancient enemy, the Margu, has escaped from his prison and seeks vengeance. He has created a terrible ooze that corrupts everything it touches. But the legends of our people say that you, the chosen ones, can save us.
How do we save you?
You will know, absorbent yellow one. You will know. But first, you must find all of your friends. United, you will triumph. Hoo-ha! Please stop that. Now, follow me, and I will take you to a safe place where you can camp.
Man, what a cool
There
opening.
are many dangers on our island. You must defend yourself.
Okay, switch to Danny. I don't know if it's just been a bit since I've played
Punch the
the
target.
first Nicktoons, but this feels like it might be a little bit more fluid.
Do that.
Oh, it's a crab thing.
When you find yellow energy, pick it up. It will energize you.
Whoops.
Shoo those birds away.
Oh, that was what was I supposed to do? Okay. There we go. I switch to SpongeBob. What is this little move? It's like a sneak, but
Ooh, energy. Pick it up. It
I
will
guess there's gonna be sneaking sections. Yeah, SpongeBob and Danny seem to be like the duo when it comes to these games, at least from what I've seen so far.
Another hero can.
Well, I don't have any of that energy anymore because I wasted it all, so I can't shoot that target.
Some items items could be useful when building your camp. Be sure to collect them all.
Hey, look at all this stuff. Pockets at the ready, Danny.
That's cool that they've got like some costumes and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I want to see from a game like this. Some references to the shows, cool costumes. Okay. I'm liking where this is going so far. It's got promise. I know I'm like 5 minutes into the tutorial level. What does Danny do in a sneak? Oh, that's so much lamer. His slow mode is just a cool dude walk. SpongeBob's got the move.
One of those darn birds.
Yeah, let's murder the wildlife. Okay, so what does SpongeBob do with this move? Oh, he's got the little bubble ball throw.
You'll have to jump to get across here. You can jump higher by jumping again when you're in the air. Open that case. There might be something inside.
Okay. More clams?
Shake the trees, break the shells. Go figure.
Oh, sorry, Danny. Oh, okay, that's gonna give me clams. I actually thought the same thing. Excuse me. I thought the same thing about the Mentor Crab being like Master Roshi. Playing the GBA and DS versions, I'm like, is this supposed to be like a Master Roshi type character? I'm glad somebody else thinks it.
For the boom.
Okay, that's an explosion. Shake the tree, grab the objects, throw them. Well, I would assume that goes there. Okay, I didn't mean to like blow myself up, but sure. Dude, I love Dragon Ball Z. I so badly want to review like all like the PS2 era games. That's on my list after I get through like Nickelodeon. Okay, what is this crystal thing? Okay, it's health. Makes sense. Where am I throwing this? Yeah, man, that was so sad. Akira Toriyama. Dude was responsible for like so much of my childhood. Oh my god. Get the chickens. Get the clams. Oh my god. Please send me back up there. Thank you.
What was that? I think it came out of that storm above the volcano.
Man, Toonami was responsible for like so much of my like taste in things. It's crazy to think how much impact a programming block had on me as a kid.
Hey, it's the Benton Ghost assault vehicle.
Okay, oh, okay. That's also a It's also a bus. And another van. Very dangerous to have these just falling from the sky.
Have a choice of path.
Explore different paths. I really hope the AI is a little bit more helpful this time around. I went back and watched my Nicktoons Unite review, and one of my big gripes was that the AI just kind of stood around.
See all that stuff in
They
the
just
book
watch
somewhere?
you have
The
fights.
nice old fab will want us to take it back.
It'd be nice if there was like a counter for all this stuff you're collecting, to be honest. Not that it's like super important, but would be nice to know. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling about wishing you'd watch more Toonami back then. I definitely like didn't appreciate it. I feel like I was a bit too young to fully appreciate what was going on.
Dangerous to off-worlders.
Low-key, Volcano Island seems like an absolute... Oh, what? What is the purpose of this? Okay, I can spray water. That's interesting to know. Low-key though, Volcano Island seems like a bit of a shitty place. Everything here is just trying to kill us. And these aren't even bad guys or anything. It's a bunch of birds and stuff. The wildlife is just trying to kill us.
hunters are servants of the Margul. You must defeat them.
That guy dead or is he's dead?
You'll have to jump to get across here. You can jump higher by jumping again when you're in the air.
Any chance that you're gonna follow along, Danny, or what you doing, bud? Just hanging back there? Yep, just let me fight all the enemies.
Destroy the ooze spout, or it will make more
Okay, yeah, one of those. Oh, and Danny's just gonna teleport here. Very helpful, Danny. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they've improved the teammate AI that much. They do seem to kind of just stand around a bit. But I guess they really were designing this kind of stuff around co-op, so they probably had less emphasis on that teammate AI, but how many people were playing this whole game in co-op? Ooh. Oop, forgot about this. Let's give Danny a whirl.
Hey,
Patrick! What are you doing here?
Jumping, SpongeBob! Jumping!
Patrick, we're the chosen ones, and we're on a mission to save the world. Patrick, are you coming with us?
Oh, okay.
Very positive start here for Battlefield Volcano Island. Like, I'm liking the improvements that have been made here. It doesn't seem like they've gone backwards in any of the gameplay areas. It's just an improvement so far. Pickups found. Summoner's Rock. 130 of them. Okay. Oh, okay, there's Patrick. Huh. I do like the way that Patrick runs. And now, moment of truth. What is his sneak gonna be like? Oh yeah, look at that strut. Big, like, Conor McGregor little taunt vibes there. We kept collecting tires here. Is that what we just grabbed out of that?
The water here, but you can climb. You can jump from one climbing wall to another.
Oh no.
We'll have to time this carefully.
295 more to unlock a costume for Danny. Where do you actually, like... Oh, well, I guess we haven't got to the campsite yet. I guess that's where you would do the costume stuff. Oh, crap. It's nice to know that my AI team members are also as dumb as me.
This place is a total shipwreck.
Wonder what Patrick's little projectile attack's gonna be. Oh, that is not a projectile attack. That is yeet yourself into the ocean. Ooh, gold one. Now, this is just cruel. They're going to make me destroy these eggs, aren't they? Just, like, murder these unborn birds? Okay, sure.
This floor is cracked. I wonder if
Hell yeah, it is, Danny. It's so cracked. One thing that is very common across most like cartoon video games, so much animal violence. Like birds and dogs are the most common one. There's always fighting random wildlife. Whoop. See ya, Danny. Whoop. I do like the interactive health at the top, like the changing images. It is a little bit difficult to know when you're going to die, though.
Maybe we can knock it over.
Yeah!
Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, I didn't die. I just did something much worse. Lost a bunch of progress. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I've done it terribly. And I really wish I just had have fallen in the water. Wait a minute, if I switch to oh no, I can't switch. I guess you have to be on the same screen to switch. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was hoping SpongeBob had saved me then by just sitting around doing nothing. Surely at this point, SpongeBob has done an episode where he's, like, into anime. Like, there've been that many episodes, surely there has to be an episode like that. Or an episode that they've done in, like, an anime style. Surely they're getting to the point, kind of like The Simpsons now, where they do a bunch of, like, weird concept episodes just because they've been going forever and they need new ideas. Like, you can't tell me SpongeBob is just, like... each season is like 20 episodes of just shenanigans in Bikini Bottom. Surely they've run out of storylines. Do you think I'm going to be able to jump up onto this? No. No, I am not. Like, if I was on the writing team for SpongeBob, surely you'd be pitching just like the most
Twisted like a candy wrapper.
batshit insane ideas. Oh.
If we can make that pipe fall into the water, I bet we can get across. Oh, sweet!
Squidward would be into anime, but like closeted into anime. He wouldn't let anybody know about it. Like that's the SpongeBob episode right there. SpongeBob and Patrick are like really into this anime. And Squidward is secretly into the anime. And then, you know, hilarity ensues. Ooh. Wait, I was only half paying attention there. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, maybe I do need to go back over here. This is why you pay attention in cutscenes. There we go.
Do you guys need
Oh, what the hell?
airproofing?
I'm still okay, thanks to Jimmy Neutron's moisture spray.
Danny's Greenstone Tiki. Is Danny known for, like, tikis? It's been a while since I've watched Danny Phantom. Is he often collecting tikis? These teammates just love killing themselves. Yeah, I can't recall Danny ever being like into stuff like that. It seems like they're just scraping the bottom of the barrel for a collectible that makes sense to put there. Okay, that was a bit unfair. Oh, crap.
Yikes! The little sand monsters have a big brother!
Oh yeah, Danny would have been prime time for like being a Naruto fan. But does it show you the bonus items? Yes, it does. Oh, this dude's huge. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that you can get attacked mid, like, ground pound. Oh, that I can attack my own teammates. Strange, I can confirm I'm bringing back my reviews. I can't guarantee how quickly the next review will be. But as I've mentioned on here, I'm working on 2 reviews specifically at the moment. I'm working on a Nicktoons Unite, kind of like whole series retrospective. And then I'm also working on one for Rugrats to kind of tie into Adventures in Gameland whenever that releases. So yeah, the reviews are definitely coming back. I've also been interested in kind of maybe re-exploring my Mobile Minis series, if any of you remember that. A series that I was running where I was kind of looking at, you know, smaller bite-sized reviews, looking at Java phone games, which is such a like crazy area of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon video game history.
We can knock that chandelier down. We can use it as a bridge.
Because there are so many like obscure games that were on Java mobiles that really like haven't been documented at all. And a lot of kind of shows and franchises got games in that format that never got proper like home console games. Like my favorite one that I covered was the Brack Show's mobile game, which like who even knew that there was a Brack Show mobile game? Oh no, oh, wrong person to use for that, but got the result in the end. Oh, wow, that is so hard to control. Yeah, pretty much everything just got a Java mobile game back then. It was kind of wild, and it's even more wild to think that a lot of it is just kind of lost to history. Like, you can still go out there and play those games. They're all kind of available on emulators. You just need to do digging to find, you know, what actually has a game. Like, I was pleasantly surprised to find that Courage the Cowardly Dog mobile game, because Courage was one of my favorites growing up, and it seemed like a pretty cool like idea that would lend itself to games, but obviously never got one. Oh no, I've got to climb up this. So finding out that it had like a Java game was super cool.
Ow! Get off of me! Hey, Danny, little help here? It's my friend, Tucker. This upsized TV dinner's cornered me. Don't worry, Tuck. We'll get you out of there.
Yeah, doing my research, I saw some of those cool references get mentioned for this game, which is nice. I wish they incorporated more shows into this game specifically. I know that they I think they do a better job with the next couple of games. But my ultimate dream is a Nicktoons Unite game that really, you know, covers Nickelodeon's whole kind of history. Like, my ultimate wishlist game would be for... I'd settle for a remake of Unite at this point, but a new game in this series would be dope. And considering kind of the investments that Nickelodeon are making into video games, I don't know, it's maybe not that crazy. Tucker just got a pet bird there, or... Yeah, like a Kingdom Hearts of Nicktoons would be so cool. Not necessarily have to be like an RPG. It could still go this kind of like beat 'em up route, but
Thanks,
yeah.
guys. Hey, what's going on? Long story, pal. I'll tell you once this guy shows us where to camp. So, we're hanging out with a sponge, a starfish, and a crab.
Yeah, we're the chosen ones.
Right.
Here is your new home, chosen ones. See that pool? It is a shrine to the powers for good.
Three or four. Not bad. Not bad considering I'm not someone who kind of like just combs every level for every pickup. Man, I wish I like completely like missed Fusion Fall, like when it was around. That's one of my big regrets. I wish I was there for like the peak of Fusion Fall.
Chosen ones, those monsters are servants of the Margul. You must defeat them.
What the sand monsters?
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a third All-Star Brawl as well. Oop, I just yeeted myself into the water and yeeted myself again. Because I kind of missed All-Star Brawl 2 because that was when I was like on hiatus for the channel, so... If I could go back and experience one game, yeah, it would be Fusion Fall. It's like my dream game, and I completely missed it. It was just at a time where I was playing, you know, other games, wasn't really focused on like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon stuff. I know there's like attempts to sort of revive it and stuff, but nothing's really ever going to compare to that, you know, primetime era.
Well done.
So I'm assuming that means the crab dude is over there. Where did that come from? That's interesting. Interesting. Pumbaa looking warthog. Oh, we've got rewards here with Z. Z. Medals. Okay. Okay, so you can just skip to levels whenever you want. What have we got? 3, 7, 10 levels? Secret places. I'm assuming those are the bonus levels. Cool. I do like this kind of extra stuff. Oh, the warthog is Patrick's collectible? Several Fusion 4 revivals is wild. Like, the game clearly, like, has that much of a place in people's hearts that there's multiple versions of the revival. It's pretty cool. Have I just lost that warthog now? It was down here before, but...
You guys are doing the adventuring. Gives me time to build new stuff. Some driftwood, a few wires, some giant leaves. We can build anything we want.
Chosen ones, I must speak with you.
Well, give us a break, crazy old crab man. I need to explore. Oh yeah, classic Timmy Turner, big fan of pineapple, you know? Okay, so we've got that as well. Weird Statue of Liberty reference right there. I'm stuck in the swamp. I'm assuming you need a ability of some sort to, I don't know, just run around here. Is that Patrick's collectible? He just dashed off. Am I supposed to catch it or something? Ah, the tusks. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. And I've just lost those. I'm not going to jump in there to get them. Cannot be bothered doing that. Beat the hell out of that birdhouse looking thing. What is this light beam? Interesting. Very expansive, like hub world kind of thing we got going on here. Kind of dig it. Was that? Yeah, we were just there. Okay, I think they really don't want me to go over here. I guess I won't be going over there then. I guess we better head back to Crabman. All right, Crabman, what do you got?
Let's get cracking. No time to lose.
Sure.
The prophecies say that the night girl and the whiny cephalopod will be covered by sand. You must find them quickly.
While you're there, look for stuff we can use to build a camp.
The night girl and the whiny cephalopod.
Rats. Energy cells on reserve. I'll have to find another one to power up the suit again.
Sam,
Danny, I'm so glad you're here.
where did you find the peeler suit?
I was helping your mom make some adjustments to it when boom, I'm on this weird island being attacked by sand monsters.
We gotta find some whiny guy and save the world again. Come on.
I heard a weird noise on the far side of the lagoon. We should check it out.
Are we talking good broken or bad broken with Sam? Oh crap. Oh nice. I can see what you mean then. That is the good kind of broken. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut the stream here. I've got to head off to work today. You know, I got to work my damn day job because it's actually a Monday here in Australia, Monday morning. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me on this stream. It was cool getting to check out that, you know, prototype Puffy AmiYumi game. And it's been fun playing a bit of Battle for Volcano Island with all of you. Yeah, keep your eye out for more of these streams. Whenever I get the chance, I'll be playing through, you know, the games that I'm reviewing live on here. And yeah, just chatting with you guys about all things Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. So yeah, I'll catch you all hopefully probably end of this week. I think I might be able to get 1 or 2 streams in. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'll catch you all later.